We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off tonight for Washington, shortstop Trey Turner.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year, still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Michael Taylor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. Two fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he takes strike three called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Bryce Harper is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Struck him out, so he makes quick. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
And this is off.
Counts 1-0.
The corner and low, ball one. Sammy Solis.
Now pitching for Washington, number 36, Sammy Solis.
In tight with the sinker, ball two. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year, still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the mojo on this club to get them winning.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mookie Betts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Batting third.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Bogarts to his left. He's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth,
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Murphy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So here's the slugging. First baseman Jose. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Matt Adams now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Matt Adams.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That curveball just froze him. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Matt Wieters. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This one's down to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sandy Leon.
A called strike over the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Standing in, Rajay Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Ben Revere is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. For Revere, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Pitch outside, the throw. This is flared out towards second. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ryan Madsen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ground ball left side. Rendon is there. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes. Digging in for his second at-bat. Trey Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
The right fielder, 34.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base.
A swing and a miss. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hit on the ground to third. The second for 1. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. The tag. So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Drilled right back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Baseman number 6, Anthony Rendon.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it 1-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And they get the force over there for the first out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play, and he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Adams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the... In now, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 72.
Hit back toward the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Sandy Leon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. The 0-1 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Rajai Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And there goes Davis. And this is fouled at the plate. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Nunez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kendrick
takes a knee-high fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... Here's Ben Revere. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Mookie Betts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Slow roller back to the mound. And the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Sean Kelly. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy ranging into shallow right. He makes the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Pedroia. And on one pitch, he's retired. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Pedroia is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper has a play. 1 down. Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Here's the 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's Rajay Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Third baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Harper is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this. Into the box now. Daniel Murphy, a hit in 2 tries. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Anthony Rendon is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready with another 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Adams.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. Here's Ben Revere. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Felipe Rivero.
Fielder, Ben Revere. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Washington, number 73.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Mookie Betts, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the 2nd out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Sean Doolittle will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Now fishing for the
hit on the ground to third. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the 1st out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Betts has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The batter, number
Digging
7.
in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, it certainly is.
And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game
good look at the nighttime skyline over St. Louis and Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017
Center fielder
between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. A little low. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 2-2 offering. Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Revere. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Tommy Pham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Cue shot here out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Striding in, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hot shot to third. Nunez scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And a fastball just a bit high. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. In now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Revere comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jed Jerko. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Tapper up the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Here comes Waka on a 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Now at the plate, Stephen Wright. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Right.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Striding into the box, Greg Garcia. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Michael Walker. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded, foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready for
Second
another
baseman,
chance.
number 16,
Colton Wong. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in to try it again. Ben
Leading off for
Revere.
Boston,
He's 0 for 1
center
thus
fielder,
far.
Ben Revere.
Soft liner towards short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Right fielder.
Striding in
Mookie
once again,
Betts.
Mookie Betts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Molina is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Waka delivering a 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Tommy
Short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcel.
On the ground up the middle. Pedroia has it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Batting, first baseman, Matt.
Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. At the plate, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Abreu.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, the 3 balls here, maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
And, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Andrew Benintendi swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Dickerson, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Wong is there. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Greg Garcia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Molina.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Pedroia onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now in the box, Michael Wacha. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Colton Wong will stand in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Leon gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Wright. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Circle change, too low, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he misses. 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line softly out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes Wacha on a 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready for another shot now, Jose Abreu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that swung on and missed for strike one. In the dirt here, and he is in there. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Center fielder.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Betts on the move. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The knuckleball's his out pitch, but it misses 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Dickerson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Knuckleball below the knees. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Man, we're getting late in the game. His ball's still jumping all over the place. The knuckler has been working. That's why he's still in this game so deep into it.
High in the air out to center field. Revere is after it. 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Ozuna.
Drilled to the left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Ready once again, Matt Carpenter. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swing and a liner.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Standing in, Jed Jerko. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Andrew.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Andrew Benintendi goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dickerson is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
At the plate, Sandy Leon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Quick check on that tying run at first. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
In now.
The pitcher, number 35, Stephen Wright.
Hanley Ramirez will come on to pinch hit here. A big spot. Luke Gregerson. Will come on out. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. On the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Paul DeLong is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Luke Gregerson. Dexter Fowler will.
Gregerson, number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Mike Clevenger takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a two-out triple. Digging in, Colton Wong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ground from his knees. The throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
Center fielder number 28.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Sean Gilmartin.
Now pitching for the
digging in and looking for more. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Softly hit to the left side. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Mookie Betts, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Too low, 1-0. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the throw's in fact dropped. And another throw over. That's inside. 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Now a throw over to first. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. Miles.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 39.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now both runners on the move. Pitch outside. The throw. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece. Jose Abreu is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And that misses for ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And the throw to first is in time, but so striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Corey Dickerson.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Revere. 1 away. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Carpenter.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shed. And he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in, Sandy Leon. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 3.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ozuna is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The pitcher, number 52, Mike.
Rajay Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Rajay Davis.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. DeLong ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. So stepping in, Mookie Betts. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Dickerson sprinting after it. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 0-1. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now the 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter has room in foul territory. And that. Tyler Thornburg enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Revere racing back, He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The shortstop, Paul DeLong.
Into the windup and the pitch. Paul DeLong stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting,
into the box, Yadier Molina. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Jose Martinez will be called upon.
Hitting for the Cardinals, number 58, Jose Martinez.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at-bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. The throw to the plate, and they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game.
From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Juan Lagares. From the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts on the run, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw by Cabral be in time, and there's your first out. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. And that one stayed too low apparently. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Price comes home to 2-0. Outside 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-0. Runners are at first and third, one away. 3-0 now. Waiting in the on-deck circle is David Wright. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting sixth.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in.
Trevor.
A look to first by Price, and the runner back safely. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Shortstop. Asdrubal
Cabrera is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. This is on the ground over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, left fielder Ben Revere.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit out toward second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Mookie Betts. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. At the plate, Mitch Haniger. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Mitch Haniger.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 1-1 from Price. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Now Price is 1-2. Liner towards second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Lagares. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Called strike, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Line hard to the left side. He'll try again, 1-2. To short. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
But this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Line drive to center field. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, David Wright. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Line towards center field, and Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. Striding into the box, Trevor Plouffe. He singled his last time up, and looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more.
Got him looking, and that'll do. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Shortstop, number 72, Xander.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Lagares on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Leon.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to get it is Wright. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Rajay Davis now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0.
And we'll have to leave it there as this Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-2 from Price. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Mitch Haniger is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Number 12.
First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Pedroia on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, and that's the third out. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Red Sox. Left fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And he is in there.
For the Red Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit for right. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. Ready once again. Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Miguel Cabrera.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. The 1-1 from Price. Grounded to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Hit in the air to center field. Davis is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Jose.
And he lays off there 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Cabrera's up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter,
stepping up now,
number
11. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and a high pop up toward the stands behind third. And Wright will make the catch to retire. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder Trevor Plouffe.
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The shortstop
ready for another shot now as Drupal Cabrera. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And that's in there for strike 1.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that 2-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. 4 runs, 7 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. Popped into the air, back behind second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Striding in once again.
For the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Cabrera's there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both the lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Sandy Leon comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And that misses 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Rajay Davis waits on deck. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Davis.
Fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he...
Looking at a fastball to... Ready once again, Mitch Haniger. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Mitch Haniger.
Hit to short. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 12.
Ready for another chance. Juan Lagares. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A look to first by Price, and he'll dive back in safely. Now the first pitch here from Price sends that one out of play for strike 1. Price ready with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that will.
Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Ben Revere. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Fielder, Ben Revere.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Right in foul ground. To short. Right to Cabrera. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Not close. It's 2-0. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Number 15, Justin
Here comes the first pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Line drive to center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. At the plate, David Wright is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Pedroia relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Leading off for the Red Sox. First baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Ramirez.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lagares is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So stepping in, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The short.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He started out. Anthony Swarzak enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now,
well, the play's been made, and that retires. So striding in.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready on 1 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Lays off. 2 and 2 now. 2-2. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Outside, 2 and 1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Juan Lagares. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. There's one. On to first as they get the double. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is in the air to left field. Giving chase is Haniger. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Hit out toward second. Taken in by Flores. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting,
Settling in now, Ben Revere. He was
Revere.
retired via the ground ball last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to third. Wright has it. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
The final line score.